Hello, hi, welcome to Fable Network News 19. Oh yeah, we are almost at 20, Alex. Almost 20 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. What do we do at double decades?
I don't know. What do you usually do at 20?
I'll go to the pub because we can't do that now.
We will go to the pub. We will absolutely go to the pub. Maybe we'll do number 20 from a pub.
That'll be good. But
Who
right now,
knows?
Sean, we don't have time to go to the pub because we've got to do the headlines.
Woo! Let's go. Okay, so first up we have our first offer from Mercury Theatre, one of two this week. So they are offering an artist development program. This is looking for playwrights, directors and producers based in East Anglia. So the Mercury Theatre have joined with the Joseph Weinberg Company to launch their 2021 artist development program for playwrights from the east of England to create their own full-length plays. However, this year they will also be looking to expand the program to tutor 5 directors and 5 producers on the projects as well. All of which will be based in the east of England. All 3 strands of the program will take place via monthly meetings from June 2021 till February 2022, as participants receive guest lectures and advice from an exciting list of guest professionals. The deadline for applying to this for any of these positions is the 29th of April 2021.
But Sean, that's not all from Mercury Theatre.
God.
They are the company that just keep on giving, as they also have a call out going for actors and writers from the African and Caribbean diasporas, people who are from South Asian, East Asian, Southeast Asian, North African, Middle Eastern, and mixed heritage actors as well. Again, based in the east of England, but they're looking for 5 writers and 10 actors for their project Hear Me Now Volume 2, which is a follow-up to 2018's project Hear Me Now, audition monologues for actors of colour. How it works is it's a collection of 100 plus monologues created by 10 organisations, so Mercury Theatre just being one of the 10, that have been developed over a series of 2 workshops, specifically written and performed by actors of colour. All participants work together to craft bespoke monologues over the course of 2 workshops taking place on April 29th and April 30th, before they're then compiled into a volume by Bloomsbury. Applicants must be 18 plus and all will receive a fee. You get £330 for writers and £100 for actors. And the deadline for that one is 12 noon on Friday, the 23rd of April.
Boom, boom, boom. Next up, we have one that's been submitted to us. Fantastic stuff. So this is Man On. So Man On is a production from Alex Roberts and company. They are looking for theatre makers from the LGBT QIA plus community in the first 18 months of their creative practice. So they're looking for 2 associate artists from that community to join their R&D for a new production called Man On, which aims to investigate the current absence of queer voices in the football community. The company want this to be a learning opportunity rather than a performance opportunity, so the emphasis on participants developing their research skills and finding their voices as queer artists. One of the positions will also be reserved for an artist of colour. Participants will receive a fee of £500 for 5 days worth of work. The deadline for applying for that one is midnight on April the 22nd.
We've also got news from across the northern border, up from Summerhall, because they've got their artist development program for Scottish artists based in Edinburgh. They have 2 programs running. They've got the Summerhall Lab and the Summerhall Space. The Space project is an opportunity for a week of free space at Summerhall to be used before mid-July. So 4 companies there will be selected to use that space during that time. And they also have the Lab project, which is specifically for a company or group of artists led by a deaf or disabled artist. The successful company will receive space, a budget of £3,000, a video recording of their work in progress, and additional dramaturgical and producing support. So loads are going in there for your production there if you want to apply for the Lab. Deadline for both of those is the 11th of May.
Next up, we have another festival. So this is the Uva Europe festival. So they've been going from it's like kind of 2012, I think they've been running. Last year they did an entire digital festival. This year they're looking at doing a hybrid festival. So they're looking at supporting live productions, online productions. They could be live stream productions or they could be pre-recorded. They've also got a load of scratch opportunities as well. So they're looking for artists with productions and artists to get involved with their project. It's taking place at the Cockpit Theatre for their live work. Online can obviously take place anywhere. The festival itself is taking place between the 15th and the 21st of November. So you need to submit a show, and they are most commonly programmed for between 2 to 4 performances. They do have some places for one-off performances as well. The festival does ask for a £200 deposit if you are selected to go into it. £60 of that goes towards marketing. The other £140 is refunded to you once you have performed your production. The way the split works is that live productions have a 50% box office split, and online productions take a 70% split. Do have a look at their website and check out the full details here. They've got a massive FAQ section about what they're looking for and the type of work that they want to program. It's all about kind of crossing borders. It's all about language barriers and cultural assumptions. Is what they kind of put at the top of their banner. But do have a look if you've got a piece of work that you'd like to present at the cockpit or online. The deadline for applying for that is the 28th of April at 11:59 p.m. Really
not
important.
a minute later.
Not a minute later. Don't you dare send it at midnight. Don't you dare.
Next up, we got Project Earth. There we have High Peak Arts calling for community project proposals. These are for freelancers with experience with community work. And the location for this one is in the sort of New Mills and Buxton area, anywhere with a sort of SK postcode. So High Peak Arts are looking for community project proposals to work with adults experiencing mental distress. They're planning a hybrid approach of in-person and online work as well, but want freelance artists to propose targeted projects to fit their brief. The project should be targeted at a specific community setting, like a care home or a local park, and it can run between 4 to 12 weeks. But artists will need to be able to travel to either or both New Mills or Buxton areas. To make a project proposal, check out the full brief on their website. There's loads to digest and get through there, so make sure you've read it all thoroughly. And then if it sounds like something that you could do, the deadline for that one is May the 9th.
Awesome. Next up, we have one from Bold. Bold, and they are offering a program called Bold Playwrights. On brand, I love it. It's taking place in London. They're offering 2 playwrights, a free play development program. So the idea is to take a first draft through a 12-week process, culminating in a rehearsed reading for an industry-invited audience. It's not kind of 12 weeks full-time, it's across 12 weeks, obviously. The writers will have the opportunity to have their play developed with other creatives, including actors, a director, and a dramaturg, allowing them to gain feedback and support as they continue to produce the production. The project will take place between June and September 2021. The dates of that to be decided with the writers, and it's open to anyone of any experience level. So if you've got a first draft of something that you would like to have some development time on, do apply for this. And the deadline for that is Friday, the 23rd of April, at everyone's favourite 11:59 p.m. strict.
Not a minute later.
Don't you dare! Oh my god, can you imagine if you crossed over into April 24th?
No.
The chaos that would ensue. Madness.
Unfathomable. Finally, we have the Everyman Playhouse, and they are looking for script submissions from writers, of course, based in Liverpool. So they are open to receive scripts from writers from the Liverpool City region, and they're looking for completed plays that have not received a stage production beyond a scratch or a sharing. They're looking to support scripts in a number of ways, including offering commissions, rehearsed readings, dramaturgical mentoring, and supporting whole productions as well. One writer from the LGBTQIA plus community will also receive the Hometopia Award. This comes with a rehearsed reading or workshop and a £500 seed commission towards developing their work as well. The subject matter of a submitted script for the Hometopia Award should explore LGBTQIA plus identities, challenges, and experiences and culture. So make sure you send your script into the right sort of place, but you can do both of those opportunities by Friday, the 14th of May.
That is it for Fable Network News this week. Thank you for joining us. Please do go out and enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the real world. Oh my God. Yeah. What a life.
But only up until 11:59 p.m.
Yeah, that's it. Don't you dare cross over into the next day without submitting for these projects.
If you want to find out more, you can head to our website. You can follow the links in the description, and we've got a whole blog post with all of the links to all of the opportunities we've read out today. And don't forget, if you're there, you can also sign up to the newsletter as well, so you never miss another opportunity. It's delivered straight to you every Monday morning.
Yeah, not at 11:59 p.m.
No.
9:30 actually. It goes out 9:30. 9:30 Monday morning. Get
On
your
the
news. Boom. On the dot. Like getting milk. Love it. Thanks for joining us. See you next week. Bye.
Bye for now.